Whitetail Diaries crew member and longtime friend of Wade's, Jeff Reynolds, often spends his holidays working with us on the property. But lucky for him, his wife Amanda also shares his love for the outdoors.
Obviously, Jeff always comes down, shoots deer. He's a camera guy on our team, very integral part of everything that we do here at Whitetail Diaries and a lot of the other Careco properties. And I had mentioned to him, I said, you know, why don't you offer Amanda to come down? And he said, man, I want to give it to her for Christmas. That's going to be probably one of the best presents I could ever give to her. And I said, man, I agree. Whatever you want to do, just get her down here and let her go hunt.
Well, sometimes I can be pretty creative. You know, I don't get credit where credit is due a lot of times, especially around this bunch I'm with down here, you know, but sometimes I'm pretty clever.
Jeff and I, we don't buy each other Christmas gifts anymore. We try to do for others and instead of each other. We feel like that's more special. You know, Christmas isn't about presents, but he slips me this little present on Christmas and I gave him that stink eye, you know, and he's like, no, I'll just open it up. So I did, and it was a license, a Texas hunting license, and I'm like, oh my gosh. He said, Wade wants you to come down and see if you can kill a big buck. And I'm like, hot dog, I'll do it. It was just about, we could just barely see, maybe 30 yards or so away from us, and we could hear turkey gobbling in the background. I'm getting all excited. I'm thinking, okay, this is it.
Well, sure enough, on my side where I'm supposed to be looking, you know, here comes a doe walking out. And I look back and, you know, with the Nikon binoculars, you know, you can see really a little bit before what you can see with your eyes. And I looked over and I seen that buck, and I knew he was the one that we were after. I mean, he was a mature deer, probably a 5-year-old buck. He was an 8-point, really wide, tall. I mean, he had everything. He's a typical South Texas deer. I mean, just exactly what you're looking for.
The waiting game, that's kind of the hardest part for me. It's not light enough to shoot yet, and it's sure not light enough for the camera, so sitting there just waiting was really hard on me. Does were coming out from different areas. 2 more bucks come out. At one point, this 8-point that we're looking at, he ends up over here with these other 2 bucks. They're all big bucks. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven right now. Which one am I gonna get to shoot? It needs to hurry up and get daylight.
Finally, the wide one of the wide ones, he comes right up the side of the sendero, you know, right on the brush line, and he's easing up through there, and we got a doe out in front of us, you know, 60, 70 yards, and he's coming right down to her. So I'm thinking, all right, here's our chance. He's standing there, I'm thinking, you know, I'll let him turn and get good and broadside where, you know, she's got the best possible shot. And the deer he starts walking, and he walks in the brush. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You know, I mean, this was gonna be a cakewalk. She could have shot him before, but I wouldn't let her.
He never did come out, never did come out. So I just cut my eyes back to the side where he had went in, and he finally stepped back out. But now he was about 80 yards away, broadsided. So I start easing that Thompson center dimension up there. That's my good luck charm. And I get it set up on that windowsill, and I get my sights right on him.
Finally it come time, and I said, whenever you're ready, let him have it. Like every time she shoots, I don't know if she's good or lucky. I'm gonna have to say lucky, but she just dropped him right in his tracks.
That's the biggest buck I've ever seen.
The horns make some good rattling horns.
No, those are that big bad boy is going on the wall. One of yours is coming down. Tell you what, I was so excited. I thought I was going to jump out of that blind and run out there to him. My heart was pounding, my legs were weak. I felt like I just got through running a 5K. I was sweating. To be able to share that with him and enjoy that with him, that was special. Now that's what I'm talking about. There goes South Texas. Whitetail buck. Merry Christmas to me.